That boy crazy. I just wanted to jump right. I didn't want to jump right into it. I wanted to just give y'all a quick one. They robbed Gucci Man. Gucci Man, Gucci Man, Gucci Man. Gucci Man, the jack all. Why y'all gonna get Gucci Man in this senior age and this big age, like they say nowadays? They robbed Gucci Man in this big age. Man, them YNs pulled up with water gun size, big old Draco boy, made that boy lay all that shit down. And that's not no funny matter, because any guns get waved my way, you can have it. You can have whatever you want. You can have it. Because ain't nothing worth your life. Gucci got that shit insured. I hope it's an insurance scam going on with this shit if it ain't the real truth, but they was flexing it. Y'all don't believe me? Let's get into it. Like and subscribe. Press that button. Shout out to everybody. Y'all got to put something in the chat. Let me know y'all up in there. Anybody that's on the Instagram, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Come over to the YouTube. Oh, hey, DP, congratulations, man. Man, get my nephew balls all off the World Wide Web, fool. Shout out to the creators creating the real Black Rufus. Fresh Money, what's up, girl? La la lazy. Hey, RP Backs Billion, man. Shout out to my niggas, man. But look at this shit. Let's get right back into this shit real quick. They was ruthless. I don't even really know the backstory of this, but I guess there was an artist that was signed to Gucci named Big Scar. And I guess Gucci never really showed no love for Scar. And his people just like whatever. So whatever chains or whatever shit he had, Gucci wanted to get it back. They said the hell with that shit. I thought he got robbed of the shit. So now it's seeming like they kept the shit, or did they actually rob it? I mean, I'm not sure, man. Y'all know how these internet streets be. They don't even really want you to know the story. They want you to believe in all 17,000 narratives that they spinning just to get some content, just to monetize. It didn't got so bad. You got 65-year-old gangbangers getting online talking about, yeah, like and subscribe my channel. I ain't one of them. I ain't that old yet, but I mean, they like and subscribe my channel. I think somebody today, I think I read somebody, they told somebody he want to get in the front seat like Snoop Dogg on training day. Oh yeah, Big Four Extra told Munchie B he want to put him in the front seat, tie their legs together so they can't move, and let them just punch it out. He gonna go to work on that boy.
This internet then got real crazy because it got real gang members leaving they gang posts, like where they supposed to be gang banging at, and then they coming on the internet. Wack then jumped on a couple internet. He arguing with niggas and he telling niggas, this is the internet. This shit is not even real. We just be hyping and just be cat, and y'all just believing in this shit and just come on the shit. Y'all done left y'all gangbang posts, jumped on the internet, heard some shit on the internet, ran back to your gangbang post, grabbed your gangbang gun, went and shot somebody, when like they keep saying this shit is just the internet. Like, I'm gonna go back to this nigga real quick. I don't want no smoke with nobody, but I'm just gonna come back over there just for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second. Y'all think this nigga right here, because I think he be gangbanging too. I don't know where he from, but he got tattoos and shit. He got dreadlocks. He got a beanie on. But he's in the house on the podcast. So do you think he is in the streets on his gangbang post? Or do you think he be in the house on his podcast post? Judging by the looks of things, niggas be in the house podcasting. So you see the certain gang members, yeah, they talking their gang, yeah, they repping their gang, so they got you confused, but these niggas is in the house on their podcast posts. They not gang banging no more. And to the cats that's gang banging, that's doing their hood vlogs, asking the videographer to come over. Okay, he coming to y'all hoods. Now the other hoods, because the niggas got all made this big hoopla about it, they wasn't saying nothing before. But since they seen all the bullshit, they like, what's happening? They asking questions. You know, it's crazy. It's been a crazy year, you know what I'm saying? We got to get it together. I can't say it's black people because I'm learning black people, we not a monolith. Some of you ninjas was work for the other side. We ain't all, you know what I mean? I hate to say it, but the actions made me see it. When they say before they allegedly got on that boat, it was somebody who looked like you that grabbed you up. He might have not been in the same tribe as you, but they was going around looking for who they want. It's the same way they moving around today, all over the internet streets. This tribe don't like this tribe. Oh, he from this number tribe. He from that number tribe. He from this color tribe. He from that color tribe. He from up north tribe. He from down south, out down there tribe. Everybody is saying something to not, oh, them niggas ain't from this tribe. They from that tribe. Man, we don't with that tribe. Man, we don't. So we got all of this going on. Meanwhile, there's so many traps and snares being built for us. It's so many cold plays going on right now in front of your eyes. 6 years ago, we were just in a pandemic on the ultimate shutdown. No movement. Major reset right there. What did you do? Some people, you know, did what they had to do to survive. A few glitches came down the game. If you got your hands on it, what did you do? Did you perform? It's been a storm. It's been a major financial storm. I'm just asking, what did you do? It ain't easy to hang on, man. This ain't no easy job. What's up, boy? I gotta send you the link so we can get on. Twin, what's happening, man? Yeah, man, you already know what it is. But y'all see that dude upstairs right there? Do you really think that dude is on his gangbang post, that he outside trooping, he outside running around with the homies? I mean, because it's like, they be saying they gang banging and then they be with, not ops, or they be with cats who might be on opposite sides of the flag, but they all on their podcast post, but they still be popping their gangbang shit. But if you right next to where now these niggas you supposed to get on. I remember when I was locked up, I was locked up, one of the coldest fights I seen, bro. I ain't even gonna do all that. But I seen two sworn Yamins seen each other. He hit him up. He said his set. He said, man, woo, woo, woo. Rep his dead one of his dead homies said one of his dead homies, and they clashed like a lion and a bear would in a jungle over the last lion chop. You know what I'm saying? They hit, boom, wasn't no dancing, wasn't no talking. It was straight lock up. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I seen. I ain't the toughest nothing. I'm I'm on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? I got a lawn chair. I'm watching. I'm kicked back watching. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even. But if you touch me, I'm gonna show you that Steven Seagal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, punch you in your truck. Yeah, hit you in your clavicle, nigga. Your sternum, nigga. Yeah, nose bridge. Anyway, Pooh Shiesty in prison, y'all. You know he hit it. He got the Shiesty man. He didn't infectious. Brrrr. He had them going. Kids going crazy. They bouncing around like shiesties. He grew up. He home. You know what I'm saying? Looking nice, looking well thing. But he said he not with the Gucci Man program. I mean, he didn't really say that, but that's what the actors saying. And so I guess whatever happened, whatever happened is centered around this video. Whatever he didn't do, it started something right here. He said he was gonna pay for the funeral. It'd be hard to come up off some money, man. As hard as money is to come by, y'all ain't let me put no life insurance on it. Cause that's what's supposed to pay for the funeral. The problem we got, man, come on, I gotta take a sip on that. Y'all mind if I call y'all world? I'm feeling like Bernie Mac. I don't want to call y'all America. I'm gonna call y'all world. Come on, world. She said you ain't paid for the funeral. Big drug dealers, big rappers, big thugging, big motion in the streets, running the city, wherever y'all be at. I gotta get my affairs in too. I think I got a few things in place, but all I have in this world is my word. You responsible to bury your own balls, bro. And yeah, you could have been on short time and was gonna do it tomorrow, and they got you tonight. Don't be late. Don't be late to your own funeral and got them selling fish plates to bury you. I mean, no disrespect. But Gucci Man said he was gonna pay for it. So Gucci Man, you need to pay for this shit. You ain't getting these chains back. You said you was gonna pay for the funeral. You said that, Gucci Man. You gonna pay for the funeral. Now I don't know if they stripped him. I'm still waiting on the conversation. I ain't seen Gucci Man say too much about the funeral, but he said he was gonna pay for the funeral. He should have paid for the funeral. Man, we earned the motherfucking change. You heard me? We earned the motherfucking change, dog. What the fuck you mean? We earned them motherfucking change. From one fat nigga to the next. We earned them bitches. That's what they saying. They saying they went their separate way, but ain't nobody really say. See how this internet go. Ain't nobody really got the key to show you what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? They just talking about what's happening. Don't nobody really got the insight. So we gonna run this shit back one time, man. Yeah, yeah. She said you was supposed to send another 10,000. Fuck you mean? Where that 10,000 at? So something got sent. The way it sounded like this, something got sent, but it just really wasn't enough. Like it really wasn't enough. Like we needed 25, but you sent a dime and you won't, and you know you got more than a dime. Money is hard to come by this time in life, sweetie. Cause y'all could have said, man, we appreciate anything that we give. This man gave us 10,000. We can handle most of the stuff, and we gonna pay the rest since we could pay the rest. You can't hear us? You can't hear me or you can't hear them, big bro. Call my phone, tap in with me, because I that's what I be needing to know. Sometimes these videos be going out. I don't know. I've been having problems with that. Sometimes these videos, the volume be gone, depending on whatever video I choose. Yeah, that's I don't know what that's been happening. What about right now? What about that last part? What's up, man? What we gonna do about your album? You need to catch this. You need to catch the link right now and bring your ass on so we could talk some shit about your motherfucking album. Rap Status Magazine, you know, we back in the motherfucking building. We getting ready. First quarter, we about to stain a motherfucking heads down. You know what I'm saying? The eyes is a beautiful thing. Everybody want to see something. Give them something to see. Give them something to talk about. Are you at work? You at work? You at work right now? Yeah, that's what I sound like, nigga. Come on home, nigga. I'm gonna say, take that, take that. I'm gonna do that all over your album. You know what I'm saying? You say you can't hear it, huh? I don't know why we do this. I can hear my headphones. Yeah, yeah. It was working. That's what be happening. Then I think it's really that's really what it is. The connections. So I'm on stream. I'm on Streamlab right now. And the Streamlab got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like 7 different streams on, so it could be all of that. Yeah, it could be all that. Well, it's good, you know, as long as they can hear me, y'all can hear me. This is my talk show. This is my show, man. San Francisco to South. So we about to go. Hey, look, I got Lucci on the motherfucking line, man. C.CL6. And this nigga got 17 rap names. He got 17 motherfucking rap names on Spotify. I be playing them all. He got some hits. Hey, what's your monthly listeners on that motherfucker? Man, check it right now. I had a caller called in. This is C.CL6, California Lucci. You know what I'm saying? The Killer Squad General, Groundhog Pioneer. What's your monthly listeners, motherfucker? You ain't even got to sign in. You ain't got to sign in and do that. You could have just clicked your name and went to it as a guest. It don't matter. Let's see. Let's see. 'Cause I was looking at a couple of people. I know people don't really use it, but those that's using it, I've just been tripping off the numbers. I know yours is higher than mine. We was talking about your checks. You get some checks, boy. You say what? Number 5? What's the playlist? I seen some higher numbers than that. Wait. What name is that one? That's probably why. He don't have that many music on. That's why you looked up the wrong murder. That's why I told you. See, he looked up his newest. He looked up the newest version of him. The newest version of him ain't put out no music. But if he look up his older people, because I see them ones got some numbers. That's where your checks come from. See, the other ones the, with the mixtapes, because I was them come on. They come on my playlist, but they be under different names. It's all good. Who we getting on the production this time? Shout out to Toy Shop. I mean, you gonna do the YouTube shit, or you really gonna sit there and wait on beats and make sure that it is okay? So this gonna be a real personal one. What about Danny D? Hold on, say that again. See, I knew what I was talking about. I wanted the man to check it. I knew he had played. He was talking your shit online the other day about your albums you on. See, it don't matter about them albums. You could be on a million album numbers. People lie, numbers don't. You got 7,000 monthly listeners. You know, monthly listeners, bro. And you hold on, wait. And you got you got an artist page signed as another name other than that one. It's insane. That's the name. That's where the fans at. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what nickname a nigga want to call himself, that's the name. You know, that's where they waiting. Hold on, but yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but that's where they waiting on that. That sounds stubborn. That's stubborn shit. You sound that them got fans right there, and them fans without no promo, like you said, they don't know where the music coming from at. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta feed our people. I mean, you should know when you see me taking anything serious, you should always take it 3 times. You've always been a bigger artist than me. You know what I'm saying? Respectedly, you feel me? Like I could do it, but motherfucker might not accept what I say. You know what I mean? They love what you say. You always get they motherfucking goddamn favor. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta focus on them 7,000. You know what I mean? You gotta go give him the name, give him that name with that title. You know, whatever you gotta do to make sure they know the both, but release it over there. All right, I'm gonna get back to the show. Thanks for calling, mother in, man. We appreciate you, man. You keep on grinding. Yep, yep. I don't think it's gonna come back in. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm just gonna ride it out. Yep, yep. Man, that was big, man. So that's one thing y'all gotta do is you gotta stay active. So what we did was I had him sign in and log in and check out his Spotify account, you know, and on his Spotify algorithm account, um, he looked up his latest project and some of the latest music he dropped, and he added about, you know, a couple. He just started. He just really cooking with that name. That's been one of his things. Poopa did the same thing. They changed their names and characters. You know what I mean? I just got onto that. I'm actually doing the same thing too. So we might all be confusing our audience. I've been reading and studying a little bit about the audience. You know, I'm Twan Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I'm Twan Gotti all the time. Like that's just normal shit. Twan Gotti, you feel me? But then we got gourmet. You know what I mean? Like that's just a different. They're just letting you know that's just different. Like that person different than from that person. You know what I'm saying? Like that element. So I feel what Lucci be doing. You know, he's had C Dot, Mr. C Dot, CL6, Lucci, because it's other people that take the name. That's the same way I feel with the Gotti name. People see me and say, "Yo, Gotti" to me. Man, I was Twan Gotti when I was down there 13, 14 years old. And wasn't no such thing as no Yo Gotti around that time. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been infatuated with John Gotti and the mob. You know what I'm saying? Always. And my block always had a mob on it. Since a kid, I've been seeing MOB. Learned the game, seen the game, always been infatuated with Once Upon a Time in America, the Goodfellas. What's my shit? Angels with Dirty Faces. Hell Up in Harlem. I've been watching just movies about crime and mayhem, studying, always had a film mental, you know what I'm saying? I always been a writer, always been intertwining my skills, my arsenal with, you know, my vision. And now we got tech and AI right now, so you know we got to go crazy. OP out of pocket, crazy ass Ive go live, man. Y'all want to see Ive go live in the movie? I gotta have time for this dude. I know this dude I gotta have, man. I want to get Ive go live in the movie so bad. I want him to be this one character. I already got it vision out because I know he gonna cut up. I'm gonna give him the money. He gonna have a few bras sitting around. He just gonna be cutting up because that nigga a fool. San Francisco got some of the most, talentedest people, man, and I just love it. You know what I mean? Like sitting back, thinking about we started this whole pod off talking about Gucci Man getting robbed, man. If you in the Bay Area right now, what rapper that if a certain rapper got robbed, like how y'all be feeling like, damn, bruh. And to hear how they making the comments, my audio ain't working on the video, so I ain't gonna post it. Or maybe they taking their shit out. I don't know. Sometimes, certain times I'll be putting shit on the monetization or the shit just be blocking it. But if a certain rapper got robbed out here in Cali that got hella chains and shit, like, and you seen the opposite niggas who kept the shit talking hella shit, like, it'd be some motherfucking shit the same night. Something gonna happen. It's like if we got bombed in America, if a bomb actually landed on this soil, old boy gonna be sending shit. He gonna be shooting all kind of shit because he already happy go lucky. Like, we like that here in California. We like that here in the Bay. Not saying Gucci Man ain't never wiped nobody down, but that was the old Gucci. They say Gucci got cloned, like, so I don't know if this is a real robbery. Like, I'm still confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody got the drop on Gucci. Like, if they kept the change that he gave the artist, then that ain't what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be spinning these narratives, man. I don't like spinning on narratives, man. I guess when you a real street nigga, you don't really play by them type of rules. I know them Niners gonna whoop that ass, man, tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I told my niggas we wasn't gonna talk about it. We just sit back. Let's just get all the way there. Don't say nothing till we there. That's the only game we talking shit at. Till then we chilling. Shout out my nigga King 15, man. What's up, Ned? Hey Ned, you gotta tell him that picture you got, you, Federal, and Mo. Rest in peace, Mo Doge in the studio. I took that picture. I took a lot of pictures. I got a lot of nice flicks that I took. Like, I want my photography credits. I want my video credits. Niggas always asking me to give them videos. When I got them in my phone, I video some shit. They always asking me to give them the clip. Then they go post it and they don't say nothing about me filming the clip. And I be seeing other shit they post. They tag the video, man. They put a little video camera right there. They make sure the niggas be seen. It's like these niggas don't never want you to know that I was right there, that I put the play. I catch niggas, man. I be catching niggas, bro. I be catching niggas, bro. As a photographer, as a videographer, as a what would they call that? A consultant, as a connector piece, because I connect people together. Like, that's a lot of money streams. They don't even want to pay me for one. They don't even want to buy a nigga a meal. I done broker so much shit. That's why I sit back today and be like, look, you see where I'm at. Rap Status. We got to check our net worth on Rap Status. We got to add up and put a few more puzzles together. You want to come and work the rap status, man? We accepting applications. I will accept some help. I'm accepting some help because you can't do this alone. I ran around here thing. I had the camera and I was promoting, making sure I was hosting the party with the camera. So I was getting paid to host. I was capturing everything with the camera, and then they didn't pay me for the camera. They had other people that was doing camera work, and they be calling me the next morning like, "Hey, bro, I know you got hella shit on that camera." I'm like, "Yeah, I do." They was like, "Man, let me get that." What you mean? Let me get that? Man, you was filming at my party. I said, "Didn't you pay me to host?" Yeah, I paid you to host. Okay, so I hosted. Yeah, but that footage you got, I know you. I seen you. I said that's my footage. Yeah, but you was filming at my party, bro. Like, oh, hey, bro. Say I didn't have a camera. I was just at your party hosting. It was just a host. I had my camera with me, maybe my cameraman with me, and we was working, doing what we doing. You didn't know that part of the hosting that we do that I bring a whole bunch of surprises. I didn't used to bring girls to parties. I used to bring some models that's big in the game that went big that I seen go, I hate to say it, man. They shit. They ran it up on you niggas, man. I think I brought them to their first shindig. You feel me? I got footage to prove it too, but I ain't in the, you know what I'm saying? I seen when they met niggas that night too. You feel me? Seeing how they got connected. Like seen niggas, I seen the next day at the playoff game. You know what I'm saying? But I know that Twan Gotti been out here, you know what I'm saying, connected shit. You feel me? I've been piecing it up for a long MF time. And they'll never invite me to them rooms, you know what I'm saying? Because they know they gotta look around and be waiting, like not knowing what I'm gonna say, not knowing what I'm gonna reveal, or you know what I'm saying, or that I'm gonna capture some shit. Cause man, I'm out here. I'm like the real TMZ. Before niggas was even pulling out cameras and shit. We done documented on these niggas. We got one of the biggest clips on Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? I done did niggas' first interviews and told niggas to tell they label to get behind them. I told that nigga Key Glock that shit. I said, man, you better tell Dolph, nigga. You better tell Dolph, nigga, give you the car, nigga, give you some money and some and send you to the bank, send you to Cali. I told that nigga that. Cause the type of shit we want to see is we want to see a young nigga out here getting money, having it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Key Glock, man. Shout out to PRE, man, 32. You know what I'm saying? Bino, Fizzle. I don't really get it. I'm not with none of this. You know this label, you know that label. I don't know nobody, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the Gucci Man and the Yo Gotti and he slept with his broad and yes, you gotta stay militant. You know what I'm saying? Gotti dropped the line saying, I ain't know he loved her or nothing like that, or was gonna marry her or nothing like that, or whatever the point was. But back door is inevitable in this game. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you down, you could be free. It can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't put it past these yams. The yams gonna be whatever pot they feels you know, plentiful, you know, and they'll come back. But the game is rigged, bro. If you don't have the understanding that it's your life, it's your life. However you want this shit to be before you end it, before you gone, that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So you need to do everything in your power. I'm talking about everything. You need to do everything in your power. You need to do everything in your power, man. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you get where you trying to go. And Love with Green, hey girl, OP, man, what's happening with my niggas, man? Some motherfuckers out here. I appreciate all y'all coming out, man. DJ X1. Hey, X1, man, can I need my own segment over there, bro. I'm doing this in here right here at the house, man. You know what I'm saying? X1. Gotta tap in, man. You just I need my own segment over there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out K Poo. Oh, K Poo. Legendary K Poo, Harlem of the West, San Francisco, California. Shout out to the Filmo. Hey, DJ X1 and Huey MC. It was one of the original gangster rappers out of San Francisco. Dropped a classic. Keep up, keep up, bro. What? Keep up, bro. What? Yeah, that was classic. We love it. Hip hop is an ecosystem, man. It's large, man. Rap Status Magazine, y'all gotta check us out. We getting ready to drop a nice little issue. Got a lot of nice jewels in there. You know, we're trying to create some dialogue, push some narratives forward, get us on a different thinking, get us on a different wavelength. You know, not controlled by the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? We at our present moment where we doing what we want, feeling how we want to feel. I need some interns. I'm looking for some writers. You know, I want a female artist, and I don't just really want the female artist like for the sexiness. It's a lot of sexiness being sold and pushed, and it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I shout out Tooch Magooch. I was just with Tooch the other day, getting us a nice little interview, talking, and I mean, she's beautiful, gorgeous. You know, all that. You know what I'm saying? Got the music, got everything. She's a hot artist. She putting it down out of Sacramento. You know, she got her whole business together, press kit, website, all the things you want as an artist. You know, she's tuned into what's going on in the industry. She's moving around other states, being a solid businesswoman. That's what it really takes to make it in this industry. So shout out her, shout out Bombay Entertainment. And if you need a car, y'all head up to Kastner Honda. Check them out. Kastner Honda in Napa. We got all the whips. If you need a car, let me know right now. Tell them Gotti sent you. Shout out to our sponsors. Rap Status Magazine. Hey, everybody that know this right now, music, fashion, film. I've been doing this for a long time. We put the independent hustle out there. They wasn't saying the independent hustle. They was saying independent game. I say the independent hustle. Yes. The Guapamentary. You go check it. They was my big brother, Fig. He said the independent game, his movie that he put out, independent game. Independent game hustle, GH, game hustle, yeah, independent hustle. They wasn't saying that. They've been saying the independent game. Yeah, you got to thank Twan Gotti for that. Bay Area, go look back at the Guapamentary. Go look back. You ain't see nobody saying them before it. I did 3 versions of that thing. You know what I'm saying? The independent hustle. Yeah, a few people try to run with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of people. Well, we got in the Bay Area, we got a lot of you know, like the dudes say no vultures, but we got a lot of culture vultures out here. And I'm not I like no vultures. I like shout out Lord Rab. I love what he doing. I'm saying that's why he got the show No Vultures, because we from a land where people can just capitalize on something because they got more money on the ism than the people that create the ism. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get my drift, like you see a dying movement dying out and then you jump on it because you got more money. That's the poker game. You know how you bluff somebody in the poker game? All it takes is more money and you can make somebody fold. I raised the stakes 25,000. You ain't got 25,000, you got a fold. I don't care what you got in your hand, what you got. I bought all the airtime. I locked it in. I mean, we had a present time where, you know, we dealing with some real cynical people, man. People moving real, you know what I'm saying? They moving real cutthroat. It's a cutthroat industry. All day long, it's a cutthroat industry, man. Everybody knows that. It's one of the deadliest games. We watched the YNs, Tupac and Biggie, lose their life. They didn't even make it past 25. Neither of them. Same thing like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. They shared an acquaintance. They may have been around each other once or twice, and that's the same thing with Biggie and Pac. And you know how it's just how it is with these dudes calling each other brother today. You just met him. He can't be brother. My brother called in the show tonight. That's my brother. Most of my brothers is gone. OP out of pocket up there, that's my little brother. Got certain people where, you know, the value is genuine. You will not let them fall. Not that you don't want to see them fall. You will not let them fall. That's what it's supposed to be about when you playing the role of big bruh. That's why I be tripping off the Bay Area. Like, we could create so much money streams. All it takes is us organizing, making a call, getting a venue, putting some shit together, and we could generate some money that day. And then that money stays right there. Okay, keep that in the account. Don't do nothing, bro. We holding you accountable. We can see you right there. All right, let's get the next show together. We can run money and run business all year. Niggas be playing. I'm challenging you right now. Come get with me. Let's build. Come on. All it takes is some bread. I can't be everywhere at once. I got other things to do. I'm tied down and moving with different shit. I could put you in position like I could have you right there and coach you through the whole play. You know what I'm saying? It takes money. It takes leg work. It takes you in your car taking these flyers, going over here. You go to that city while I go to this city. You go over here. We don't need to be together in the same spot. We in the same spot. We ain't doing nothing but the same spot. Oh yeah, we could hit more people while we here. So some days, yeah, we could do that. But we gotta expand and move out. So you need bosses that's willing to expand and move out. When you look at Freeway Rick's system, you know what I'm saying? They got together, expanded, and moved out. They also took gang banging with them. Come on, go out here, spread that shit. You feel me? Look at the network, the Black Panthers from the Bay, from Oakland, San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? When shit got funky, they spread out LA on the run. Tucked out there, you know what I'm saying? Got some shit started, nestled in with some chapters out there. You know what I mean? Check the movie Bastards of the Party if you don't believe me. But they expounded, you know, a subdivision of that became the Cribs, you know, which became the Crips. Community Revolution and Progress. It's the same thing they was yelling before you called them Crip. But that's where it landed. The negativity behind it is when the drugs got, you throw drugs in the mix and you got police brutality and corruption and a lot of coercion. You know, you got police grabbing people, throwing them in different hoods, doing all type of different foul play. What creates tension, and it created a mass black endangerment because we so angry and we so emotional just because of everything we've been through. Because everything we've been through, we volatile. We ready to pounce on somebody. Somebody could just say, "Hey, how you doing?" What? Hey, bro, I just spoke on you. What you mean, bro? That ain't. I didn't seen it. My pops was like that some days. I miss him to death, man. That boy was ready to beat somebody down. And then you learn, you know, I don't know what mental health things, but you learn that person might have had, you know what I mean? One of my business partners told me one day, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, bro? Gotta take me some medicine, man, for some of the stuff I be going through and thinking today. I'm like, whoa. Like we all suffer from something, bro. It's intense, bro. And I swear we all suffering from something. When we have a death in the family, we lose a loved one, we lose a parent, we lose, you lose a part of you when you lose that because you can't get that back. One of my biggest remedies is to understand that people lose the body. I lost the body. I lost that person's body, just the body. That spirit will forever be close to me because I call on that spirit. Thank you. Protect me. Go out before me, man, and push everything that's not like me, man. Go before me and let them know that I'm on my way and I'll come in peace. Peace be unto you, my brothers and sisters. Yes, I need my economics to flow, so I got teas and honeys. Uh we got food for sale. We got beverage and libations. You know what I'm saying? We curating a nice large entree. We got sweets and desserts. So if you pay for a large ticket, you can get a taste of everything, you know? So we had that type of ambiance for you, man, and bring that real gang, bring that real healing, bring that real ism, bring that real entertainment. We all capable. We all damn well capable. Show you right. I got a series called The Young Bulls. Rap Status presents The Young Bulls. We started working on San Francisco right before the pandemic. We got hit right around that time and lost a lot of momentum. We lost some people. Some people passed away. Oh, it's deep, man. It was deep. It's been a journey, man. I can't hold you. It's been a journey. It's been tough, man. But I could take you back. It feel like yesterday when Colin Kaepernick was on the 5-yard line and he couldn't get to the end zone. And not that he didn't try, because he never ran. He tried to pass. And we know that he's a running quarterback. He ain't made a pass and to save his life. And the boy didn't even try to run, not none of them down. The TV went out, all kind of stuff happened. You know what I'm saying? Everything went out for me to know something is up. And that's the same way I be like now today, man. Something is up. I can't put my hands on it. But I always think if something was to pop off, how are we gonna survive? If we can't work together when it ain't war and bloodshed, what we gonna do when it is? What do we do? If you got children, one day they grow up and have children, they become your grandchildren. Some people got them now, nothing against it. But some people right there having it now, maybe younger than you. Thing about it is they got a system, they got some support. The secret to success is no days off. If you at it every day, something gotta happen for you. You're being dedicated. You there daily. It's dangerous. How else we gonna build a kingdom, or like how you gonna build anything? Yep. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot to offer, man. Like I said, Rap Status Magazine, we building, we bringing a lot of topics. We like a real collective. We got some consulting deals for you coming up. We're gonna tell you a lot about a lot of things. How to move around in the world. King shit. Real noble ones. Hey, I love y'all, man. I love you, man. Strictly for the growth, man. I love you. Appreciate you for rocking with me tonight. Could have been anywhere in the world. Pulled up right here. You hear me? Might be fine. Man, that's always how it is. I just had to kill the Instagram when the Instagram wasn't working, but we're gonna keep rocking right there. Shout out to Class, my cousin Classy D. Hey Class, bud. Like I be sitting there some days, man, saying I got survivor's remorse, but then there's days I be saying, man, I'm living, man. Like I say I gotta live my motherfucking life. You only get one of these things, and I'm already done gave enough time, man. I'm doing time daily, man. You know, and I think about, man, nigga being stuck in four walls, surrounded, and I think about the things that go on. It's just like being in the streets up in there, man. Oh man. Time don't stop. The clock, father time don't stop, man. I done got hit up with the graves, man, but you know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, you know, we still here. For the mob father, man, we still in shell, keep on stepping on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool nut. That's Max and hip hop, and my man who dressed in black, Def Rap King Assassin, taking out Larry's fool, riding fairies, suckers that scary. Twan's not a sucker. I never could be that. You buy my rhymes, you get slapped, Jack. Lyrics, rolling like a real friend, running like a rap 10. Spray you with my Mac 10. Mother say what? So they robbed Gucci man. They robbed the clone Gucci. But I still ain't getting it. Did they really put gun on Gucci, or did they just keep the jewelry? Cause if they just kept the jewelry, all he gonna just write that shit. He probably been wrote that shit up. In business, I could teach you how to get good some good. I'm gonna teach you how to get some good credit behavior. Teach you how to do some credit building. teach you how to go to funding, and teach you how to get you a bag. In life, if nobody teaches you the financial steps, you can't move. Can't that shit like time travel, man. And most of us is stuck in one dimension. We stuck on the ground floor. No motion, no movement, no Hugo, no juice, bro. Nada, nothing. It's tight. It's tight, man. The obligations that society put the pressures on you, man, as a man, boy, it's tight. So you as a man, you got to think about who you giving your seed to. You got to make sure you got the proper foundation. You got the proper stability before you even decide to move like that. And ladies, you got to understand before you allow this person to come do anything around you, you got to know what type of person they are. Because a lot of times y'all moving and making mistakes and you like, you talking your ish, but you constantly making the same mistake. And so is the people around you, because when I hear y'all talking and I see y'all post, it's the same thing. This nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga. Hey, and I mean that, like, not that there's nothing wrong with that. You got to do whatever you want to do. But this is the constant cycle because you beautiful or you look good enough to attract multiple men and women, period. So you're going to have a lot of attention. You're going to have a lot of people vying for your attention. Don't believe me? Ask somebody. Look around. High value men got a lot of people trying to have some of their time and they know how to play their role. High value women are big baddies or whatever you want to call them, and people that they got a lot of men willing to got some value, willing to do something for their time or to really let them know that they should take them serious. And vice versa when you flop it around. It's the mental game, man. It'll drain you too. You think about the power couples, and I mean, not all of them stay together. And then, we say things like, "Man, people not meant to stay together forever." What they like. What's that? Mate forever, like be together forever, like not forever. You know what I'm saying? That's rare to get them 20s and 30s and 40s of years. You know what I'm saying? Like it's rare. And if they do get the 20s of years, man, them things is not peachy cream. So Gucci Man got a good one, man. They thought she was gonna go bad. She took the money, she turned it into something. She could have played it off. But some people say that, she was doing what she had to do while. So that be about that, man. I can't partake in that. That's usually what most wars has always been about. They call it treasure, booty, pirate booty. But the objective is to win the war, take the women, have all your people put seed in them, create new life, builds new dynasty, breeds the future. Well, that's what we doing. Rap Status Magazine. We need the youth. We need the young, talented uh, interns, college, high school. Man, we building something. Um, need to put you on the incubator right now. Y'all learning that code and that AI, man. We need to learn how to put this AI together. We a fool with this Chat GPT and trying to learn the different ones, Sora and we on StreamYards now. Like we learn how to work different tools to do different type of communication. But I always dreamed of this type of communication where we could get on one site and talk to all of them, you know. And when I got there and I had my camera and I was able, everybody wanted me to come film for them. Say, man, yeah, man, you come to my hood, film me, man. It's all good, man. I just want you to put it on World Star. I'm like, bro, I'm not World Star. I'm Rap Status, bro. I'm independent hustle. What you mean go come film you and put you on there? Like nigga, you can't ask me to come do no work and come put it on their site. You gotta apply yourself daily. You gotta get up and get after it. So we're gonna stay in tune, we're gonna stay in touch, we're gonna shut this thing down. Blessings gonna come to you, man, if you clear your way, man. Clear your way inside your heart and your mind and just clear it, man. I release all those things. Can't do nothing about it. X sent me a video tonight where a dude was bashing this girl about her telling him what she done sexually with the other people. He say only a simp want to know. I mean, you ask, see if she gonna keep it a buck. She may or may not. She may lie. I mean, do you expect her to tell you the truth about what she did in the dark? Things she don't want you to know? Do you expect her to keep it 100? If she do, you gonna see her like she a boy, she a man, she open about her sexuality. She can stand on her own business. I mean, Meg the Stallion, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, certain rappers always had that mash, that hard stance to keep up with the men. But clearly, his men don't really want to deal with women that's moving like that. Not no real men. So they might get softer tone men that can be of be of cooperation for those people, and vice versa. If you hard men, you got to get you somebody that's gonna be more, you know what I mean. But it's not no challenge when it's that way. If you running over and they doing everything, you'll accept them, you'll deal with that, but that won't be that. You want the challenge. You want the ones you want to see if your ism can get that person to do what it is that you want them to do. Plus, you're gonna pick for me, like I'm gonna pick and make sure they smart enough to be able to handle that type of ball game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But be at peace, knowing that you already wired and you already built, you already made to actually do what it is that you're supposed to do. You already made for it. You got it already in you. Gang, gang. Y'all stay blessed.